Is it good? It's good. There you go. Hi guys. Welcome to Sariah and Shay show. We are here today to be able to read to you today. Thank you guys for coming and joining us. We are super excited to be able to be here with you guys and read and have some fun. Sariah is now teething, and I gave her some celery for her little teeth, and she's been doing good with it. So she has a little celery in her mouth, trying to make sure that she can gnaw on that as much as possible while those little teeth come in. It's the worst time. If you are a parent, you know these are the times that that we hate the most. But she looks so cute with that celery, right? So I'm hoping that it helps. So without further ado, I'm not going to go into our soap opera, just telling you a little bit about what Sariah and I do. We are here to read. If you are new to our channel, just the YouTube, and that we do live on YouTube and Instagram, and I put the Instagram reels on there, but we usually do TikTok and YouTube live every day. We try to come here every day as much as possible, and to be able to read a book. If it's not one, it's two stories, and if it's not two stories, it's always going to be one, right? If every other week we have her brother with us, and then any other week it's just me and her, and we're here having some fun and reading together. So thank you guys again for coming in and dropping in. Just drop in and say hi, and then you can leave or drop in and stay around and listen to the books that we read. We have some fun. We are the one-stop shop to tell you how these different books that we choose at the library, or that we get sent to us, or that I buy, or the books that we create, because I am creating several books at a time. It's the Your Way brand is what it is. Sariah and Shay Your Way brand. I just made that up. But I try to, get as many different books as I can that are amusing, that have rhyming, that are fun, that are just some things that I know that you might like, or that Sariah might like. And it's more so what I might like right now. That's witty and cute and short and fun. So we have the Krabby book. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Krabby book. The Krabby book is something that is really cool. It's by Jonathan Fisk. He's an amazing writer and illustrator, because it's about this crab who has this resting face all the time, and he's just here. And he's like, I'm over it. I'm over everything. I'm over everyone. And I don't care. And I just want to just live my life. Leave me alone. So it's really funny. It's really funny. She's looking at the TV, obviously, because I have it on mute. You see how quiet she is. She's trying to get this book. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading this book right now before she starts to eat the whole thing. So we are doing Schools in Krabby. Schools in Krabby. Let's see. Schools in Krabby. Yeah. Let me get you your celery. You want to chew? You want to chew? There you go. Your turn. Yeah, chew that, girl. Schools in Krabby. Schools in Krabby. Yes, let's see what he says. He says, oh, today is just another day at the beach. The muck in my mouth, the crust in my claw, the fish in my face. Hi, Krabby. Hi, Plankton. Wow, those fish were in a hurry. Yep. He has like a monotone based off how his face looks, right, Sariah? He's like, I bet they were late for school. It was school of fish. Get it? It was a school of fish. I bet they were late for school. Get it? Never mind. That gives me a great idea. Uh-oh. Let's play school, Krabby. Crabs do not have schools. A group of crabs is called a cast. They don't have schools. He says, this will be a pretend school. Then I will pretend there is no school. I will be the teacher and you can be the student. And there's the clown. And there's the class clownfish. Ha ha ha. You're so funny, Krabby. You can be the teacher's pet. You can be the teacher's pet. Sariah. He said, I am not a pet. Hermit crabs are pets. Stop pulling, Fifi. Stop pulling. He says, no, silly. Teacher's pet means you will be my favorite student. I will be your only student. So you will be my student. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Krabby. School will start right away. School will start right away. Let's see, Sariah. There is too much to learn. I'm sorry, not too much. There's so much to learn. I should learn to be quiet. Welcome to Smarty Pants Plankton A+ Super School. Smarty Pants and Plankton A+ Super School. Then he says, I have a question. I have a question. He says, I have a question. Sorry, guys. He says, oops, you must raise your hand to ask a question. Crabs do not have hands. Crabs do not have hands. Fine. Then you must raise your claw. Wow, that is great work, Krabby. You get a gold star. You get a gold star, Sariah. You're trying to get this book. You want to hold it? So, what is your question? Is it time for recess? No, it is time for recess. No, it is not time for recess. It is time for spelling. He says, yay. But first, we must make sure all of our students are here. This will not take long. All the students are here, Sariah. He says, when I say your name, you say here. No problem. Krabby, Krabby, Krabby. You're supposed to say here, but you did not say your name. Not my name, your name. Here. Here. He says, I'm so confused. Never mind, you are here. Let's learn spelling. Our first spelling word is fun. Who can spell fun? I can spell fun. Yay! How do you spell fun, Krabby? How do you spell fun, Sariah? Let's see. He says RECESS. That's fun. Uh-oh, this book has a problem. You can say that again. He says, that's... But do not worry. Do not worry, Sariah. We will solve the problem. Yippee! Yippee! He says, who thinks they know what will solve the problem? Oh, I know. He says, yes, Krabby. Recess will solve any problem, Sariah. Any problem. So you can go out and have some fun. Any problem. He says, no, silly. Math will solve the problem because it is a math problem. Get it? Math will solve the problem. You get it, Sariah? Never mind. Let's learn math. Yes, Krabby. I have a math question. Ooh, what Krabby about to do, Sariah? You know, when Krabby asks a math question, we don't know. It might be a joke. He says, wow, you are a super student. It is an addition question. An addition is fun. What is your question? My question is, can we add more recess to school? He says, no, Krabby. We cannot add more recess. He's mad, Sariah. He says, I have a question. He says, yes, Krabby. I have a subtraction question. Subtraction is fun too. What is your question? Smarty Pants Plankton A+ Super School has one student. It sure does. It sure does. One student. What happens next? And then he says, and one student wants more recess. Just like you, Krabby. If one student will leave, if there is not more recess, how many students will be left? One student minus one student equals 0 students. 0 students? 0. 0 students, Sariah? No. He says, great work. You get a gold star, Plankton. Not again. He says, and you get more recess. Teaching is hard. Will you be the crab? Will you be the teacher, Krabby? He says, fine, Plankton. I will be the teacher. This could be fun. What you think, Sariah? He says, I promise I will be a star student. Hey, I'm the star around here. Okay, but star students must follow the classroom rules. I love rules. Oops. Rule number 1, star students must raise their hand. Oh, I am raising my hand. Yes, Plankton. I love rules. Great. Now I will tell you the other rules. No sleeping. Easy. He said easy. He said no talking. Not so easy. He says no wiggling. Kind of easy. He says no jiggling. Is that the same thing as wiggling? No juggling. Who else juggle in class? Uh-oh. And no drooling. Okay, those are the rules. Who's ready to learn? I am ready to learn. Oops. What was number 1? Yes, Plankton, I am ready to learn. Great. We will learn after recess. What? What? He says, and that's how it is. We will learn after recess. What? What? What type of learning is that, Sariah? He tricked him. He tricked him. So after all, at the end of the story, Krabby got what he wanted. He wanted to have recess because he wanted to get out of school. That is what happened. Yes. What? 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 Yeah. You want to do one more book? One more book. Can you guys stay for one more book? Ow. Give me your hand. Give me that hand. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it all. Yeah. So we're going to read one more book. And this is an amazing book because one thing that Sariah has been doing for the past, since she's been 2 months, I've been taking her swimming. So this is called Leo Can Swim. And it's about a mother, I'm sorry, this is about a dad taking his son to swimming, but I usually take Sariah swimming. So this is describing what we do at swimming. So what do we do at swimming, Sariah? It says by Anna McQuinn, illustrated by Ruth Harrison. Let's see. Sariah. Sariah, look at Leo. Look at Leo in the water. It says Leo loves the water. He is like a little fish. Leo and Daddy are going to swim class tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. Leo and Daddy are going to swim class tomorrow. And then what happens, Sariah? What happens? It says Leo puts on his diaper and swim trunks in the changing room. That's true. Then it says everything else goes in the locker. That's true. That is true. Leo is right. Leo is right, Sariah. That's what we do. And then it says everyone says hello. The babies sit on the edge of the pool. That's true. Then it says, now the class is ready. The babies slide in. Then they hold tight. They hold tight. They hold. They hold. They hold. They hold tight. Where you going? Where you going, Sariah? Where you going? Where you going? See, look. It says, off they go. Kick, 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 kick. That's what we do in swimming. She's always kicking, kicking, kicking. Sariah, where you going, girl? Where you going? You can't hit yourself. Then it says, they swish and they swoosh. They splish and they splash. Wow. They splish and they splash. Choo-choo. Splish, splash. Take a bath. Splash, splash. Take a bath. And then it says, what happens, Sariah? They sing a splashy song. Where's little fishy? Where's little fishy? Here I am. Here I am. I swim like a fish. I swim like a fish in the water. Mwah. And then it says, then daddy is daddy fish and Leo, baby fish. Leo loves that. Baby shark, shark, shark to shark, baby shark, shark, shark to shark, baby shark, shark, shark to shark, doo 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 doo. That's our favorite song, right? Then it says, after swimming, what happens, Sariah? It says, next, it's off to the shower. They use swishy soap and sloppy lotion. And sloppy lotion, Sariah, right? And sloppy lotion. And then what happens at the end? It says, being a little fish is a lot of work. After a quick snack, Leo is fast asleep, fast asleep, fast asleep. And that is a true representation of our swimming time. That is a true representation of Sariah and our swimming time with the Leo went to swimming. So thank you guys for joining our live. Yes. This one's becoming a big girl. She's a big girl, big 7-month girl. This is the Sariah and Shay show, and we are here trying to do live as many times as we can a week. If we're not here every day, we're gonna definitely try to be here maybe 90% of the time, right? She is a baby, and sometimes those days don't go well, right? She might need a break, but it's okay. Because she's such a good baby. Yes, and a big girl. And she loves the books and loves when we're reading. I feel like she does because she's quiet. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for joining the live. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, girl? Where you going, girl? You getting your celery? She getting her celery, y'all. She like, I need some chewing. Some chewing. Some chewing, right? Well, say goodbye, Sariah. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you guys for joining our live. We'll be reading some more crappy books tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.